Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, you scored the first touchdown for your team, the last one, another one in the middle there. But how good did that game-winning touchdown feel?
It felt good just knowing I gave it all for my teammates and just made the play that was called. Me and Trips executed. So it just felt really good just to put our team in the league and have our defense go back out there on the field with a chance to ice the game.
Down 16-0. Took a little while for your offense to get going, but how big was it that you were able to get on the board and make it a 2-point game heading into halftime?
That was very huge. Just for us, we knew we was going to have adversity because they're a great team, but just for us to continue to fight and battle, just believe in each other. Never once was we on the sideline fighting against each other. We was just kept picking each other up and just said we're going to get it with just one play away, and things just started clicking for us at the right time.
A lot of excitement on the field after the game, but also a lot of composed guys, almost as if you're defending national champs and you've been here before. How confident are you guys in just big games?
We're very confident. I think our confidence comes from just our belief in each other. Just Darren Rich before the game just kind of told me humble confidence. And just having confidence in our preparation, just knowing that we're supposed to be here and we're not an interloper. We're meant to be here. And don't forget who you are. We've been playing football our whole lives, and I mean, we're kind of good at it.
Did you see what LSU did today?
Nah, I didn't.
Have you heard about it?
Nah.
You have no idea?
No idea.
There was a lot of record breaking in the process.
I mean, well, that's awesome. That's awesome, but I'm just happy we got the W.
Did you ever think you'd be outrushed by Trevor Lawrence?
Nah, coming again, you'd have told me that. I would have been like, you got to be kidding me. But I mean, they had a great defensive game plan, and I mean, Trev, you see what he could do with his feet, and I don't think anybody expected that. But us, we in the locker room, we just know what Trev can do with his legs, and we just see practice, and I mean, it just came to light on the biggest stage.
Heart of a champion. That's clearly what you guys showed tonight. You are the defending champs. I mean, what's it say about this team in particular that you guys can get down 16-0 and battle back?
Just the belief we have in each other, and just the genuine appreciation we have for the team, the coaching staff, and we just our will to fight. Just us being locked in, not getting down on ourselves, and just having that experience, I feel really helped us today. Not get down on ourselves and just be able to battle and fight back.
Did you run that jump pass play very often? The last touchdown that you scored on, through a little jump pass to you?
Oh, that was our first time running it this season.
And so when you caught the ball and saw the field open up, what was kind of going through your mind?
Oh, well, when I caught it, Trev threw a total dart. He just put it on me. So I caught it, and I tried to get my head around real quick because before I caught it, I seen the safety because I kind of released inside. The back enforcement released inside, so I got my eyes on the safety real quick, and Trev threw me, and I turned around and catch the ball. So as soon as I caught it, I just wrapped my head around, and I seen the safety. He was coming straight up field, and I seen I think it was J. Ross blocking. I just had a great receiver out there blocking for me, and I knew if I could just get right inside that block, it'd be a touchdown.
What was the sense on the sidelines there early on that first quarter when you guys were down and really not really moving the ball very much?
I mean, just everyone encouraging everybody. Coach Sweeney came to me. He was like, it's easy to lead when everything's going good, but this is when you have to lead now when things are not going your way. So that was just kind of big for me. It just kind of got me up, and I was able to help the guys just keep that spirit and just go out there and try to make a play and just try to create a spark wherever we can, and we got it going.
Going home and playing the Tigers. Battle of the Tigers, how's it feel to know you're going home and getting some good food on top of that?
I mean, it's a humbling feeling. I mean, it's going to be a great experience, and I just can't wait to go out there and just play the best 4 quarters of my life.
What do you think it'll be like for you playing against the team that really heavily recruited you and the team that you kind of chose Clemson over?
I mean, for me, I'm going to try to tackle it with a next game mindset, but definitely going to be an emotional game. But we can't let emotion get the best of us because the emotions won't win the game for you. So I have to come out there and be locked in, get the emotions out the way very early, and just be able to dial in and make plays for my team.
You know, it's been a great year for you on the field. You were able to go home as well and got your jersey retired back in Louisiana. Now you're going back for a chance to play for a national championship. Just talk a little bit about how that year's been, just for you on a personal note.
For me, the year has been really crazy. Just haven't had much time to just sit back and think on it. But when I do reflect, I'm just going to know that it couldn't happen without God. just the people that he put in my life and the things that he done for me to be able to be in the position that I am today. So I mean, just all credit goes to him and my family. Just them being my rock, just them being there through it all. They was here today at the game, and it's just great to look up in the stands and see your family there. It just gives you the extra boost that you need as a player.
What was Trevor like, and what did he say in that huddle right before the game-winning drive?
I mean, Trev, he had total confidence in us. He just came into the huddle and said, "I love you guys, and let's go out here and make plays." And that's kind of what we did.
Well, what had your experience been installing that play that ended up being the game winner? I know it's kind of a run fake and then kind of the pop pass sort of thing. What was your experience kind of learning that play, getting used to it, I guess?
I mean, it's kind of crazy because we ran that play, I think, Wednesday practice, and I kind of got inside like I did today. And I peeked off the safety, and I dropped the pass in practice. So it was just kind of crazy. And I kind of FaceTimed Coach. I was like, "Coach, give me the Popeye if you wanted to go." And it's kind of crazy to see how that worked because in practice I dropped it and just being locked in the moment and ready for the game. It just happened.
When did you tell Coach that?
I FaceTimed him like Wednesday.
Okay. So you dropped the pass, and like a few hours later, you're like, "No, I'm good."
You're gonna toss it to me.
What's it like in the huddle when you hear like a good play call like that? Are you just like, ooh, yeah? I mean, what's that? You know, the pop pass.
I mean, it's just another play to us. I mean, we don't really go out there with emphasis on that. You can tell me, I hear inside zone. I'm like, ooh, let's go. So we just kind of take each play with the chances of scoring. We don't put too much emphasis on one play more than the other because we have the chance to score on each play. Each play that Coach Elliott called.
How gratifying was it for you that you worked all off season on catching the ball and you affect the game the way you did tonight with your receiving?
I mean, that's expected of me. I mean, as a running back, you want to be a complete back. So, I mean, it's just me doing my job at the end of the day, and that's something I had to really grow. And I just worked on it off season. It's just coming to fruition.
You've been teaching Trevor some moves in the run game.
I mean, Trev, he does have a couple moves. He kind of surprised me on that long run. I'm thinking he about to run out of bounds. He just kept on trucking. So I mean, I feel like as he get hit, that's just it just like the more he's ready to play, he's like I feel it just lights a fire up under him when the defense hit him. And I mean, it's just great to see your quarterback go out there, take those hits, and just come back and just play like no other.
Coach Swinney said that he didn't say a lot in the huddle right before the game-winning drive because he kind of wanted to let Trevor sort of take command there. Did you guys see that and feel that, or not really?
I mean, we just locked it in the game. We all wanted the same thing. So I mean, at that moment in time, Trevor wouldn't have said something, or he would have said something. We still would have went out there and played to the best of our ability.
Did your mom bring you Popeyes?
I had Popeyes yesterday. Yeah, I did. I had a chicken sandwich.
Your mom brought it to you.
I know. She called me and asked me if I needed one, but I actually had already ordered Uber Eats. Yeah, so I was kind of sad because I paid for it when she would have paid for it.
She was going to bring it to you.
Yeah, she was going to bring it to me, but I kind of just ordered it before not knowing.
I heard you talking about it a little bit before, but just getting to play LSU, the matchup, you know, Joe Burrow, obviously, all those different things. What's that like for you?
I mean, it's going to be great just going back to New Orleans, just being able to play in the Superdome. Hopefully, I'm going to have a lot of family there, so I'm just kind of trying to go out there and just play my best 4 quarters for them and my teammates and just let the scoreboard take care of itself.
You expect to have a lot of friends and family back home asking you for tickets to the national championship game?
Most definitely. Hopefully, I can give them all some.
Has it entered your mind at all? And I know it just happened that it turns out you're going to play LSU and you just won this game. But this,
Well, I didn't hear you.
Oh, is it entered your mind at all that this could possibly be your last game and it could come here and it could come in in your home state?
I mean, no, I haven't. I don't think about it like that, but because I take it one game at a time. Haven't made my decision yet. Big possibility of me coming back, but I mean, just going to have to go out there and play my best 4 quarters and just sit down with my family and just have a conversation with them and do his best for us.
One more for Travis. Travis, can you talk about the pop pass and how you guys set that play up? And I think Coach Scott told me Coach Swinney kind of brought that play in and made that call.
It kind of set up greatly because Trev ran the ball a lot during the game. So when we went up there to run the ball, the backer bit. So when the backer bit, I just got inside of him and they played a deep safety. The safety was back and Trev just kind of put the ball on me and I was able to catch it and just get my head around and make a move on the safety.